Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this match between Pakistan and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for that intro. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Neesham has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yep. There'll be runs here. Yeah. There'll be 1 run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Catch! Yeah, a real beauty. Just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Yep. Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 17. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Yep. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rizwan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yep. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Allen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Big over there, 24 from it. Pakistan are none for 41. Lintop, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the north end. Thick edge! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Quick onto that in the infield.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. Pakistan are 1 for 74. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
Sodhi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Ahmed won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Timed that perfectly.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 88 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yep.
New Zealand get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Big appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 1 for 8. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Latham has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball
Yep.
on its merits.
Yes.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wasim has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Edge, unplayable.
Latham shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Oh, well bowled. Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ralph will be disappointed with that delivery.
Kept it.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good catch. Out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Nice bowling.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Get.
They'd look for a couple here.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Latham is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Khan to finish this innings.
Yep.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over, 22 off it. New Zealand are 3 for 72.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.